Yo folks, what's going on? GP coming at you. So I'm building a shower in Logan's ranch, kind of retrofitting it, making it work with what we have. I did a lot of research on YouTube. I've put showers in before. It's a little different application. And there's a bunch of wrong ways, there's a bunch of right ways. Everybody has their opinion. Ultimately, I decided to do what the manufacturer recommends. So if you look at here, frame this out, put what's called a dry pack or dry mud down here for the shower. And then I'm going to put over that this rubber liner. And then I'm going to put some tar paper over this plywood here, all the way around. And then I'm gonna put under this wonder board right here, over that. And then I'm gonna put something called Red Guard because the shower I'm installing is basically an old metal roof. So I've not seen anybody do this kind of thing. I'm not exactly sure I'm doing it, except I'm gonna make it foolproof and waterproof. And then after I put this shower liner in, I'm gonna put more cement over it, slope it toward the drain, and then I'll put the tar paper over that, and then the wonder board, then the Red Guard. Frame this out, dry mud rubber liner, tar paper all the way around, wonder board, something called Red Guard, but I'm gonna make it foolproof and waterproof. More cement, slope it toward the drain, tar paper, wonder board, the Red Guard. That's it. But here's something else I did. When you're doing the hard pack down here, I put these boards in here to use as a guide for the right height at the back of the shower. And then when I got everything packed in, I pulled these out. I put the screw in, pulled out. But the other thing that I did that I've not seen anybody do is I took a marker and put a line all the way around. So when I pulled these out, I had a guide and something to use for the right height. That's it. We'll be back in about a week. GP's out. So a little update, I'm not gonna show you step by step, I'm just gonna tell you what I've been doing. If you look in here, I have a cement base, I have a dry bed of mud underneath a shower pan liner, then the shower pan liner, a cement base, my tile's gonna go over that. This is tar paper, which will go over this, all the plywood, and then I'm gonna put my hardy board underneath it. But I want you guys to know something. I went in, checked a lot of YouTube videos, talked to a lot of people to find out how to do it. And the way I decided to do it is what I thought was best because it made sense. And then guess what? I opened up my shower pan liner. This was in there. Those are directions on how the manufacturer suggests how to do it. This is the only way that the manufacturer will warrant this product, which means it's the only right way to do it. So for all you other people out there doing it any other way, you're doing it wrong. For you people that are putting the pan liner on the bottom with a flat surface, 100% wrong. Get standing water in there. So I just want to let you know I'm doing everything according to manufacturer specs. So any of you people out there that want to give me some shit, well, go argue with the manufacturer. I'm just doing that so you guys can learn how to do it the right way. I'll come back once I get more of this done, once I get the walls all encapsulated, and I'll show you what that's looking like. All right, we're back at the shower. As you can see, I completely Red Guarded the whole interior after I put the wonder board on. And yes, I did it the right way where you put the cement in the corners and the seams and all this other stuff. You can look down here, you can see I put in a pebble stone grout tile floor and it's in a pan liner. This is actually a piece of scrap material that was used from when they did the windowsills of this house. Now, next thing I'm gonna do is line this thing with an old metal roof that we found on the property. I'm probably gonna use some old teak to frame this in that I found on the property. And then around the faucets and around the shower head, I'm gonna put pounded copper as accent pieces. You'll see that in a little bit, and that's the progress. So I'm doing this, putting in the corners here, but basically I'm doing this as I go, figuring it out as I go. I've not seen anybody do this, so I'm gonna turn this around and show you what I'm doing. All right, you can see I have sheet metal in the corner there, sheet metal in that corner, sheet metal in that corner, and sheet metal along this edge. If you step inside the shower, you can see I have that coming down all the way. The metal shower is gonna go over this, same thing over here, same thing over there. And I Red Guarded it just because I'm trying to be a little overkill. Hey guys, I'm gonna give you some more detail, but you can see right along this, I'm putting some fuse it all the way up. We got the Red Guard back here. We got the corner bead. The water's gonna repel off here, hit the corner, go straight down, go down, down, down. And then all these screws are for a sheet metal roof. And then I drilled around that. I'll show you what I'm doing with that. But just want to give you that little detail. Yo folks, it's GP coming at you. So the shower's finally finished. And if you remember, the shower we were using metal roof from on the property, copper from on the property, teak wood from around the windows that when the house was built. We have marble down here from when the house was built. So basically everything here, except for the floor, was scrap from the property that we used to build this thing. If you remember, we red guarded the back of it. We put this on here. It's an awesome shower. Everybody loves it. This little shower hook rack thingy here, it's a piece of rebar. I also have in the bottom of my shower curtain, right down here in the end, a little magnet. So when people are using it, it sticks on and keeps it tight. And I have a little piece of Velcro here, so I put that right there. Velcro, my shower curtain stays tight. Yes, I thought of it all. The other thing is, the shower curtain can dry out, hooking the magnet, boom. Dries out, airs out, nice. This shower didn't cost me virtually anything, but what's super cool about it is it matches the decor of the house, all from scrap, all from leftovers. If you think you have what it takes to get in the shower, you let me know, and maybe we'll get you in there. GP's out.